All right, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today we're talking about my project 20 uses. So I picked out 4 different products, I believe, that I was trying to get 20 uses on. And I did that a while ago and I was like, I'm gonna come back, I think once I hit 20 uses or whenever. I don't know when I said I was gonna come back, but either way, this is my first time back. Oh, it's been a long time, but we're here. It was kind of my casual project pan, and so I'm good with it. There are a few changes. Let's just talk about, I'm like, what do I want to talk about first? So first of all, I had my Amethyst Cover FX liquid eyeshadow shimmer veil in Amethyst in, and I went ahead and took this out of the project. This is my first time reporting it via this project, but I went ahead and took it out. I'm going to try to use it up in my Project 50 pan, so we're not even worrying about that anymore. That is out of this project. It's going to be moved on to try to use up. That being said, the next thing, let's talk about my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Arrow. So this already had pan in it, and I've used this 6 times so far. I'm actually using it today. I don't know how much you can tell, but yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. I'm using it to like top off what I'm using for my Pan That palette. Really loving it, really beautiful. Can't wait to see what 20 uses looks like on this. I mean, I already have pan, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll get more, I don't know, more pan in it. Who knows? But I know I only need like the tiniest amount. The next time I come up and update, it'll definitely be because of this, because I'm using it with my Pan That palette, and that's the thing that I use like most days. So my guess too is we'll even come up and it might be past the 20 uses. So that'll be really great. And then next, let's talk about my LORAC palette next. So this is the thing that I've come on and I have got my 20 uses on, which I'm so proud of because I'm using this. I'm also like, I was also hitting a pan and everything project and doing my Pan That palette and doing a 5 uses, and I have all these eyeshadows that I'm panning, and yet I still made time to very slowly use this 20 times. But what is so exciting is how it looks. Before, this looked like maybe I've touched it like 5 times, but like, look, there are some pretty big dips in here. And you can tell I definitely loved these 2 the most. This one and this one I felt like were really, I mean, I had a bronze and a gold shade in my Pan That palette right now anyways, so I felt like I used those the least amount, but I loved using this. I loved using this in a couple different ways, in that it was a nice break from my Pan That palette and those things, and like using it to see progress, and yet I loved using it because I still got to see progress. I mean, nothing had dips on it, nothing. I think the most used shade, like looking used shade, was this one, because this is the one I always like, what is this, Unconditional. It was the one that I did always like move in and, you know, and use. But I mean, all of this has lots of dips and fairly big dips. I'm sure if I use this another 20 times, I could hit pan in it easily in something, but I just loved using it. It was just really nice and refreshing. That being said, the next palette that I had, that I also had in this project, but I haven't used at all, is my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And this is a reminder. So again, like some usages on it, I've used it a couple times, honestly, but I can't wait to get to this and use it my 20 times, and hopefully we'll have some progress on some of the shades. Like hopefully it'll be looking like it's been used a little bit more. Even if it hasn't, it is a nice thing to come on or to have in my makeup and know that like I'm getting progress on some sort of project. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to use this. It's gonna be a while again until I like come in and update and say I've used this the 20 times. But basically the 2 things that are left in this project are these 2. I think what I'll do, honestly, because this will be used up like in the 20 uses fairly easily. We'll see. I may, when I come on and update this, I may like choose another single or like a pigment to use 20 times, but I definitely am gonna wait to use, to bring on another palette until I'm done with the 20 uses for this, because clearly I just was not able to use like both things 20 times with all the other things that I'm doing. I really just was like, let's just go for LORAC and like, let's try that. So yeah, but I'm so excited to use this. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll use it tomorrow just for the sake of kicking it off. But anyways, that's it. I think that's it. I loved doing this. I know, I wish I was good at taking pictures. I wish I could do that element. I'm sure I could, but I'm just not very good at like, at it. And yeah, I don't know. Also, because it takes so long, I feel like if I just took pictures of, oh, and also the way in which I'm using these, like I'm using for my palettes, like I know some people will count like just using like only this shade will count as a usage for the palette. I'm using the whole palette like for a whole look. You know, every now and then if there's like a shade that doesn't like hasn't been filled in or something, then I'll use, you know, an outside shade. But for the most part, I'm building a look around this palette. So that's how I've been able to get so much progress in those shades. So, because I'm using like 3 to 4 of them on each, you know, on each day that I'm doing my eyeshadow. So yeah, this is next. I'm excited. And what's really great is now it does still have a faint peach scent, but it's not overpowering to where it's going to give you a headache because this palette's fairly old, but it's fine. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use it. It'll be fun. I know I was saying something before, but I don't remember what it was, so we'll see. But anyways, let me know. Oh, I know, it was like the pictures, but yeah, so unfortunately, it's gonna be sitting in my camera for so long that I don't think that I'm gonna even remember to like put them in because of how long it's taken me to like use this 20 times. I'm unfortunately may not be coming here for the pictures, but you can come here for the excitement and the excitement of using something 20 times. Hopefully that'll work. Maybe what I'll do is like, what I can do is like take 1 or 2 pictures with this, just to have something, but again, no promises. Sorry. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and let me know if you have like a project that's similar or if you have any like looks that you want to suggest for me to do with this. That would be fun. Yeah, maybe too what I'll do is like a get ready with me using this. Let me know what you all want. What do you want? Let me know. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're doing well and have a good day. Bye.